Hey, what's up, guys? Bella here, and I'm coming to you with a quick commentary. I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about my move and the reason that I moved. But before I get started, I had one of my subscribers to give me this gameplay. He donated it, I guess, if you want to call it. His name is Super Death. So it's a 60 and 22 game. It's on Studio and it's domination. So I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay provided to me by one of the subscribers. So thank you, Supra. The reason that we ended up moving early, I've talked a little bit about this in a couple of the other videos, but the main reason that we moved early was just because, well, we were gonna move here to Amarillo, Texas at the end of the summer. And then all the fires broke out. There was 120,000 acres burning about 2 hours from us in one direction, and then over in Colorado Springs, which is only an hour from where we were, there was the Black Forest fire, and it was burning like 50,000 plus acres. And then there was 8 other fires burning around us in different vicinities. One was right over the backside of the mountain from where we were living, and there was also one that they put out that had been burning was out there at the Royal Gorge. So that one was just literally like 15 minutes from our house. So anyways, for like several weeks there had just been smoke, and at our house, whenever the landlord came over and put in our swamp cooler, because that's what we had up there. Thank God we have an air conditioner now, because I hate swamp coolers. But whenever he came and put the swamp cooler in over at the other place, the window wasn't fitted for it. So you had the swamp cooler at the bottom of the window, and then the top half of the window just had no screen or nothing. It was just open. So at night, for some reason at night, whenever the sun would start to go down, the smoke from all those fires was just like magnetically pulling the smoke towards each other, and it was all just resting and sitting down on Canyon City. So the smoke was just wafting into the window. Oh my God, it was horrible. And outside there was like no visibility. You couldn't even see. And I already have asthma, so what eventually happened was from me inhaling the smoke coming from inside, from the fires outside or whatever, I had to end up going to the emergency room because I just couldn't breathe and I felt like shit. And they took x-rays of my lungs and everything, and they were like, yeah, you have a spot on your lungs that's pneumonia, this and that. So they put me on Zithromax, and they put me on steroids to help breathe and whatever. And I didn't want to start that yet because I knew that we were going to be leaving, because we just couldn't stay there anymore. We were hoping they were going to put the fires out, but then we heard on the news and stuff that they said that the fires were not going to be able to be put out, and that they would probably just continue to burn for months until they go out because they were out of control. So I had no choice. There was just absolutely no way that I could just fucking stay there and let those fires just, keep coming in the house like that. It was ridiculous. So we were going to move here at the end of the summer anyway, so we figured, fuck it, let's just leave early. Might as well, instead of spending money on hotels for evacuation and crap like that, we might as well just put our money into what we're going to be doing eventually. So that's what we did. So I didn't start taking the medicine until we got moved. It was like a 5-hour trip. The trip was actually really nice. As we came down lower and lower, I started feeling better, getting further away from the smoke. I had inhalers and crap like that to take. So then when we finally got here and got our stuff moved in, I went ahead and started the medication, the antibiotic. And the first few days of it, I felt fine. And then the last day, which was on July the 4th, I took my last dose. And apparently, at the end of your zithromycin, or another name for it is Zithromax, apparently on that last day, you have like the highest amount of medication in you that you can possibly have. And then it takes like 2 weeks to get it out of your system, because it stays in your system for up to like 2 weeks. So I started having an allergic reaction, and my throat started swelling, and all this shit happened, and I started feeling like shit, and I couldn't breathe, and my tongue got swollen, and it was really scary. So I ended up going to the emergency room here again, and then they put me on an even larger dose of the steroids, because I guess it works as an anti-inflammatory, and when somebody has an allergic reaction, they put you on steroids and Benadryl. So that's what I'm on now. I can't wait until this 2 weeks is up and this medicine's out of my system. It makes me feel like shit, and that's why I haven't been playing a lot, because when I'm on these steroids, it's like, I don't know, it makes me really hyper, and it makes me kind of like anxious, and I don't feel right, and I don't want to be, just sitting, not doing anything, because it just makes me too hyper. And I feel like if I'm up doing stuff and moving around and keeping my mind on something, I don't know, I don't notice it as much because it's really uncomfortable. And the thing with corticosteroids is that they make you all puffy and they make you gain weight, and it makes you feel like shit, to be honest. So my face is all puffy and ugh, and that's why I didn't in the setup video, that's why I didn't do it like so you guys could like see me, because I just feel like I'm sick and I just feel like I look like shit right now, and I've got like this puffy face from the frickin' steroids. It's just bleh, it's just fucking nasty. So anyway, on with the story. The move here, other than all that drama, was really great. I love the place that we got. You guys, I hope you have seen the setup video. If you haven't, you should check it out. I love the new house. It's great. There's like a place for everything. It's not it's not all crowded like the old place we were in. And it feels more roomy, and it's got a cute backyard, and I really like it, so I'm really happy. And I'm happy to be home. One of the things about Amarillo is just, I was born here, I was raised here, and it's all hot in the summertime, and I know some people complain about it, but trust me, when you go to Colorado and you're just surrounded by mountains, it makes your ass feel, I don't know, it makes you kind of feel claustrophobic because you can't see. And when you're here, you can see like forever. You can see the sunset. You can see the sunrise. You can see them right when they come up from the ground. It looks really cool. And then in the middle of the night, the pavement's still warm from the warm sun all day, even though it's nice and cool out at night. Most nights, and there's those little things like that I missed. I have a lot of good memories from my childhood here, and I'm really happy to be home. The barbecue is awesome. It's as awesome as it was when I left. We went out to Wonderland Park. We rode roller coasters and shit. That was great. That was fun. Still want to go to the zoo. Haven't been there yet. I mean, there's just the Discovery Center. There's all kinds of shit to go do, and it's a place where you can enjoy yourself, and everything's not super super expensive here, so you can like afford to be able to go do things with your family and have fun and play. It's like that's better than sitting inside playing video games all day. So as far as the internet, we got fiber optics internet, and before we were on this shitty ass internet because we were in the mountains. So the internet is pretty cool. I like it. I can tell a difference. The couple times I have played, I have been able to notice a big difference in the accuracy level, not as many hit markers. I've been enjoying it so far. We have the fiber optics. We only have a 30 up, so I don't know. I might make the package a little bit higher and get a bigger one. So don't know about that yet. But I've noticed, that the lobbies and stuff like that, I'm connecting to better lobbies. I'm having, getting host and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. I don't know about you guys, but as far as people in lobbies go lately, man, sometimes people just get so damn annoying whenever you're in there talking or playing. It's not the squeakers always. Sometimes it is, but people are just rude sometimes. And it's not even that they're being rude to me. It's just that I hear them picking on other people and just talking shit to each other, and just, I don't know, I find myself muting everyone in the lobby or turning my volume down so that I can't hear them, and just muting my mic because I just don't even feel like talking to anybody the way that people act sometimes. It's really retarded. So I don't know, that was just a random babble, but I don't know if you guys noticed it or not, but people in lobbies lately have just been sort of annoying. So yeah. Today in history, I thought something was kind of cool. We almost thought about going there this morning, but we didn't. But the Roswell, New Mexico, in 1947, there was an incident where a lot of the people thought it was a UFO crash, and then the government tried to cover it up and say, oh, it was just a weather balloon. But today was the 66th anniversary of the UFO crash in Roswell, New Mexico. So today up there's probably all kinds of cool shit going on. People going around dressed as aliens. It's like a whole big party and shit. I wish I was there, but so anybody who's out there in Roswell, I give you guys a hello, and hope you guys are having a good time today. So hope the weather's nice, and I hope you guys aren't getting engulfed with smoke either. So yeah. I'm going to be doing the tournament this Friday. Or not the tournament, I'm going to do the scavenger hunt, and I'm going to be doing the update. I want to try maybe on Saturday to do the tournament. So, anyways, if you guys haven't subscribed to me already, please do so and follow me at bein Bella so you can get the latest updates on what's going on in my world, and I can keep you up to date with what's going on in the gaming community. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good one, and I'm out. Peace.